Hey everybody, welcome back to the Smoke Dungeon. This is DB. Today I got an extra special treat for y'all. I'm gonna show you my old school metal Lizardman. I believe they're Lizardmen, not Sauruses. Lizardmen Blood Bowl Team from GW. Pretty sure all these dudes are out of print and been out of print in a big way. But DB used to love Blood Bowl, yo, when I was a kid. I love the shit out of it, man. Huge soccer fan. Not really into football so much. I guess I used to be back in the day. But always been a huge soccer fan, and it's like English culture meets an American game there. Always kind of dug that vibe. And it was like humorous. So I dug that. I mean, who doesn't like football where you can kill people? I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? So anyway, let's check this shit out. This army I had forever. And then my buddy, brother of Yaqub, he came back, I believe it was from Iraq or something, maybe Afghanistan. And he didn't have a job for a while. And, so he was a good painter. And these guys had just been in a box for years. And I moved a bunch of my stuff from upstairs down into the dungeon a couple of years ago. Well, this is a long time now, probably 5 years ago. And I found these guys, and I was like, you know what? I want these guys painted. And my man Yaqub said, yeah, my brother, he's not really doing anything. He's just kind of kicking it about. And I said, is he looking for work? Yada, yada, yada. And he was like, yeah, kind of, not really, whatever. I forget the exact details of the story. Check that shit out, though. You know, he painted the pitch lines, got some blood on there. Long story short, I was like, yo, if he wants to paint these lizard men for me, I'll pay him. So I paid my man, did him a solid, he did me a solid. And he painted these wonderful Blood Bowl dudes for me. My only instructions to him, to the brother of Yaqub, were, DB likes poison arrow frogs. And he said, I got you. So what he did was came up with this blue and yellow color scheme, y'all, for my Blood Bowlers. Check it out, little skinksies. And I think he knocked it out of the park, y'all. I think he really knocked it out of the park. You'll see this is like the original box set, which I believe was 8 skinks and 3 saurus. I like these dudes without helmets, which is pretty cool, because then you see the real skink deal on them, you know. And he painted these pitch lines on a bunch of them, which I dig. You can see that down there. This dude with the, like, pterodactyl helmet or something. Scree! But yeah, so I never had, when I was a kid, I never had Lizardmen Blood Bowl dudes. I don't think they were in the first couple editions, which was wild. These are the Saurus. So you'll see they're painted in the exact, they're just like big poison frogs. You know what I'm saying? The Triceratops helmet thing there. Pretty cool. This dude got the bloody fist, yo. Oh, blasting heads. Yeah, I always ended up playing humans, I believe, back in the day. I had a Reichland Reavers team with Zug, perhaps the greatest named dude in all of Blood Bowl. It's just, I don't know if people don't know, but it's German for train, dude. So he's like a half-ogre German train dude, which I always thought was so dope. This dude apparently is a star player. I believe his name is Silly Billy. And according to the internet, I believe he's worth bank, but, I don't know anymore, dude. And honestly, I don't care, because, like, it ain't about that. But check that feather out, you know. What do we think? My man, brother of Yaqub, did a bang-up job on these dudes, you know. I forget what I paid him. I want to say it was, like, probably $200, dude. I think I paid him. So, Croxagore. Every Blood Bowl team needs a biggin. You know what I'm saying? I like that thing. It's reminiscent of the old ogre spiked fist, right, from Blood Bowl. But you know what? He's a saurus, so let's just make it a bone thing. Or I'm sorry, he's a Croxagore, not a saurus. He's some kind of lizard creature, and it's pretty cool. One of the things that I noticed a long time ago, which I thought was really dope, was that he made all the white lines. I'm not sure how he did it. I didn't ask him. He probably used tape or something. But like they're all the same width, so it's not like scraggly looking. They don't necessarily line up to form any pattern or none of that shit, but like, yeah, they're dope. A couple of them got patches of blood on there and stuff, which is really well done. But yeah, always loved the Blood Bowl. These dudes were sitting around gathering dust for mad long in the box, y'all. And my man needed a little pick-me-up, needed a little cash in his pocket, needed a little motivation. You know what I'm saying? So DB was more than happy to provide that to a friend, because we got to look out for each other when we can, y'all, not to be all like sappy and lame and whatnot. But like, it's just, it'll make you a better person. It fills me, I don't want to say with joy, but it allows me to be in the kind of mood to do the things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy, y'all. It's easy. He had a problem, I had an answer at that point in time. So when you see that, you take care of it. So yeah, big shout out to brother Yakub and Yakub himself. Yakub painted my my Iron Hands army, for the Grayan Legion. So if you go back, you can check that in my videos somewhere if you like Iron Hands. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. Just a real quick, short Blood Bowl team. I believe this team was known. They played like one game, y'all. I think I played one game with them, and they were the South Jersey Sleeping Skinks, I believe, because they got hammered. We got hammered. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing like a Skaven team that's got like mad rat ogres and shit on it, it's tough. So yeah, everybody, be good to one another. Do what you feel.